chill. It's your boy. Who is him? We back talking sports. So the Pistons are on a 2-game losing streak. Hey, the Lakers today. And my boy Kuka Hill actually said something about this. And I think a lot of the Pistons fan base has been basically on the same accord with this. Beef stew needs to start, bro. It's as simple as that, bro. Beef stew needs to start. And I'm gonna give you some numbers on why beef stew should start. So beef stew, right, is averaging 2 blocks a game. That's second in the NBA, right? He's also players when they come to the rim, they're averaging 44%, which is 17% lower. Yeah. So I'm sorry about that. So Beef Stew should be starting over Tobias. He has a 110.6 defensive rating, which would be top 5 in the league. He has 9 point. He contests 10 shots at the rim a game. That's top 5 in the league. 2 blocks a game, while also shooting. I think he shoots better than Tobias from the three. Yeah, I think he shoots better than Tobias from the three. So Beef Stew this year is shooting 37% from the three. Tobias, who, listen, I don't have a huge problem with Tobias, but what I want to let y'all know is that Tobias needs to come off the bench. Tobias is shooting 33% from the three. Isaiah Stewart is shooting 37% while being a way better defender. Yes, Tobias has his little posts and everything like that. We don't need that, bro. That's isolation basketball. Tobias Harris has 6 points versus the Clippers. 6 in 22 minutes. This has been his last 10 games. 10 points versus the Trailblazers, 3 of 10. No points versus the Bucks, didn't play. 9 points in 21 minutes versus the Hawks. 13 points, 4 of 11 versus the Celtics. 0 points, 0 for 5 versus the Mavericks. 16 points, 5 of 8 from versus the Hornets. 12 points, 5 of 14. 24 points versus the Kings. 10 of 16. He had 16 points versus the Jazz and 6 points. How many single digits did you hear? 1, 2, 3. He didn't play versus the Bucks, but 1, 2, 3. You got 3 single digit games. Man only scored over 20 once. He's only and I'm like, we don't need that, bro. We need somebody more consistent. And he's slipping on defense. So come on, man. You got your power forward. Tobias supposed to be honestly right after JD. Offensively, he's supposed to be next up. Can't win like that, man. So yes, I believe that Beef Stew should start over Tobias Harris. I understand there's pros, there's cons to it, but I would rather Beef Stew start, and I know I'm gonna get hellacious. I know our defense gonna be amazing. I know our defense is gonna be amazing. It's our offense that is slipping, though. It's our offense that is really slipping, bro. And to be honest, this is what I think the problem is. And I think everybody can see this is what the problem is, bro. One of the main problems. And we really need a knockdown shooter, a stretch four. That's what we really need. But until then, we need to play beef stew. It's as simple as that, bro. I really have seen enough. I don't know what JB is seeing that we are not, but this is not it. Like the last few games have not been it offensively, bro. So I don't know what's gonna go on. I don't know, like, if we gotta make a petition, if you know what I'm saying, because JB, we love you, but the quick, you see how quick we fell in love with you? That's a fall out of love real quick if we don't make these right adjustments. You know what I'm saying? That could fall right out of love if we don't make these right adjustments. Because Tobias has been too inconsistent. His defense has slipped. Not only has his defense slipped, his 3-point shots, I mean, he be wide open. Wide open, bro. What it do? What it do? What up, though? In my city, we say, what up, though? What up, though, LA? Yeah, but Tobias is shooting 33% from the three. Beef Stew is shooting 37%. While being one of the best defenders in the league. You know what I'm saying? Contesting 10 field goals. That's top 5. He got 110 defensive rating. That's a top 5 defensive rating. At least a top 10. Averaging 2 blocks a game. That's second in the NBA, I believe. Like, come on, man. At 6'8", by the way. So, I mean, and Beef Stew is pretty much balanced. He can shoot the 3. Nah, I don't think we're going to beat y'all by 30. But I think we're going to make it real hard on y'all to score, though. And it depends on what kind of game we get from our supporting roles, our supporting cast. So I know what K going to do. I know y'all don't have no big man. DeAndre ain't stopping Jalen Duren. But we'll see. I want Tobias to come off the bench. But we'll see. I definitely will be watching the game tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely will be watching the game tonight. Shout out to my boy LA in the building, man. So yeah, man. Oh yeah, you know, I don't got no problem with the Lakers. You know, Kobe my favorite player ever. So I can never hate the Lakers too much. Oh, Rui is out. Well, he been trash though. He been trash on the defensive end. So we'll see, man. We need this W, just like y'all need a W. So we gonna come out hungry, just like y'all gonna come out hungry. So difference is our defense is way better than yours. And we run in transition. So that's gonna be a big problem. But shout out my boy LA. I'm gonna have more videos today. Today is gonna be the last time. Yeah, I like Laravia. Jake Laravia is really good for y'all. He actually been a lot better than what people thought he was gonna be. Rui has been trash. Vando is unplayable on offense, but he has been playing better. And then you know you got that Wash King over there. You got that Wash King. No, I didn't see the Joker get hurt. I wasn't even. I was watching the Cleveland Spurs game. I didn't see him get hurt. They got so many injuries over there though. So many injuries. I just think they having a bad year. I think they having an unlucky year with injuries. But I'll definitely make a report on that. But I'll be covering the game today. I'll definitely do more content today, and really, I'm about to look into that right now because that's a big deal. If Joker hurt, then I don't know what the Nuggets gonna do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He set up everybody on their offense while being the leading scorer, while being the leading rebounder. Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh man, that's messed up. Oh, that's his own teammate, I think. Well, hopefully he get better. But yeah, I'm expecting Detroit to handle business tonight. We've been on the 2 game losing streak. So I expect for them to, you know what I'm saying, get it done. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man, though. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out, man. Peace.